What's up, internet? We are back. It's an old classic of my channel, Destiny 2. For the last update, for to date this episode, it's June 9th. The last Destiny update has gone up today. I have logged in just to make sure that I had the updates and that I could get in game. Now, who knows if the servers are gonna let me in right now, but we're gonna give it a shot. Destiny is such an important series to me. I haven't played it in a while. I just couldn't keep up with the live service content, the live service format anymore. And it broke my heart to not play it anymore. But I had to. I had to quit it. Well, yeah, my first Destiny gameplay was, the day the pre-order came out 11 years ago. 11 or 12 years ago. I think there's a video of it somewhere. If it is, I will I'll put it in the description. Why not? Shout out a very old channel that doesn't have any content anymore. But yeah. So just one last ride in Destiny 2. We'll see what we can do. I want to get, I want to do at least one of everything: a strike, a crucible match, a gambit game. Check out all the old not the old ones, because some of them are gone, but all the locations, and really just say goodbye to a franchise that I love. Even my daughter's crying. It's a really emotional moment. And with that, we'll jump right in. She's resisting nap time. Oh, baby. Let's see if we can get in. Apparently servers are struggling because everyone's doing what I'm doing, essentially. Everyone's saying their goodbyes to Destiny today. I already had my overwhelmed with emotions cry when it was announced that it was going to be ending. So I already went through that. Why is when I logged in earlier, I did the classic blunder. I was trying to get rid of all the as many notifications as I could, and one of them was to pick up something like starter gear or whatever, and it messed with my whole inventory. Yeah, as you can see, I'm an old light. I have been around since day one. On multiple accounts, I've played Destiny with 3 separate accounts over the years. I've played every class, but we're Titan today because that's what I started with. That's what I'm ending on. And if I had to pick one of them, I know I'm a striker. Always have been, always will be a striker. All my stats are disgustingly low because, again, this is the first time I've played Destiny in... I mean, we could probably view my journey, right? Can we... I haven't played Destiny since Echoes. Here it is. Didn't do Revenant, didn't do Heresy, didn't do Rite of the Nine. I didn't do the Star Wars shenanigans. Yeah, Echoes was the last time I played. And you can see all the wherever I took gaps, right? Like, I didn't play during Season of Plunder. I didn't play Season of the Seraph. That's a lie. I played a little bit of Seraph, but it was at the end. So yeah, and then I pick back up again, and I dip for Into the Light, and I'm gone after Season of Echoes. I also I lost my season. I lost my season pass or like my expansion. Like I had a thing that was giving me like free access to DLCs and stuff and seasons. And when I lost that and I had to like pay for it again, I just didn't have the disposable to buy back into Destiny, unfortunately. Yeah. There we go. Some flare. Toast to the monument. There we go. Yeah, I mean we can go through the stuff I've got here. You know, just one last time going through all of my medals. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of class stuff. Never got 7th column. Never got the Crown of Mine. The Crown is Mine. Not 1 inch. Angels of Death. You know, what did I get? Let's not focus on what I did get, but let's focus on what I did get. Undefeated. Annihilation. We ran out of medals. I'm really proud of this one. Ghost in the Night. Power Overwhelming. Perfect Game. Yeah. Game types. Iron Banner. I didn't play as much Iron Banner as I would have liked. It was all. By the time I was playing Destiny a lot, like, again, you know, 11, 12 years ago, I was starting my career. So I just, having to play during work hours was like impossible, so. Trials of Osiris. I didn't play as much Trials of Osiris as I would have liked. Gambit. Yeah, Gambit. 46 of 56. Yeah. Last Guardian Standing. Overkillmonger. Invading. Moat Have Been. Yeah. Army of One. Not on my watch. I've said it on past Destiny streams, but I missed Gambit Prime so much. Gambit Prime was my game mode. I loved it. I loved having rolls from the jaws of defeat. Never Say Die. Taking turns. Supers. Vanguard. Legacy medals can no longer be earned, but I got a bunch of them. Stick and Move. Surgeon General. eye to eye. Elemental. Lore. Oh, the lore books. My favorite lore book is... No, not the Dark Future. Rites of Passage. No, it must be in the darkness. Call up the Cryptolith. And no, where is my favorite lore book? I'm trying to recognize the picture here. I could have sworn it was in Dusk and Dawn. It's not the Dark Future. It's not Chirality. I'm sure it's in Dusk and Dawn. One second. Dreaming City, Marcena. 10, 10. Legacy's Lament. Dark Future from the front. Ripples. Martian Missives. Quintessence. Last Days. Rite of Passage. Chirality. Forsaken Prince. Unveiling. This is my favorite lore book. Easy. Unveiling is my favorite lore book. I've read it several times. I love our discourse with the Winnower. I love the fight in the garden at the beginning of time. This is my favorite lore book. And if you guys haven't read it, I'm sure it's somewhere on the internet, but it is... Unveiling is my favorite lore book. Easy. Lore, stat trackers. Career. Seasonal stuff. Seasonal, weekly, all. Account. That, I guess, is it tracked by... There's no way, because I have Strand. I've done Strand stuff. Anyway. Heroic mission completes, 139. Not as many as I would have thought. Hand cannon. I was a hand cannon guy for most of Destiny. I love hand cannons. I'm amazed to see bows as high as they are. I didn't really use bows all that much. Fusion rifles are down there. Trace. I didn't really like trace rifles. These two are my least favorite, probably. Hand cannons are the best. Total triumph score. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Striker defeats. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so these are as Titan. Although that still doesn't make sense, because I definitely have killed with Strand and Void, Stasis, and Arc. But, whatever. Crucible Annihilation. Damn, I've done that 31 times. Crazy. Destination. Dares of Eternity, normal score. That's pretty good. That's respectable. 397 is already too much. It felt like way more. Lost Sectors were brutal. Like, having to do them over and over again was rough. My Gambit stats are pitiful despite it being my favorite mode. This is a lie. Because, you know, it's up here. Career. 158 wins. Notes banked. Yeah. Invaders defeated. 624. I'll take it. That was my main job. When I played Gambit Prime, I played the Defender. So as soon as I'd see that Invader thing go, I'm like, alright, I gotta kill him. I ran the heavy bow. The heavy exotic bow. I love that thing. Leviathan's Breath. I've never done a raid in my entire Destiny career, Destiny 1 through to Destiny 2, I have never done a raid. Ever. I've never had enough friends. Strikes. 129 flawless completions. Yeah. Trials of Osiris. Yeah, that's gonna be weak. Badges. Yay! Season of Arrivals. Season of Arrivals might have been the one I played the most. That and Forsaken, yeah. Was very close to doing Forsaken. What is this? Curse of Osiris and Warmind? Hell yeah. No. Do I wish I played more? Yes. Do I, you know, do... How do I... It's hard to really express what it's been like to be away from Destiny. Anyway. The Cosmodrome. How about we end on the tower? You know, let's check out you know, our old stomping grounds. Let's start with the Cosmodrome. Not sure what this is. And yeah, today isn't a day for like optimizing gear or anything like that. We're just gonna chill. What is that? I forgot I don't have a double jump. I have a glide. Heck yeah. Dude, down here. Let's go say goodbye to those hive dudes. is this? Alright, down. No. There we go. It's been a while. Hey, hive dudes. Oh, there's somebody down here. They're probably dead. Yeah. What do I do with this? Yeah, they'd spawn in here. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, let's bounce. I don't recognize that symbol at all. Oh, I guess I should do the Monument to Tribe quest. We'll do that in a sec. I want to know what the hell is going on over here. I think I'm actually gonna swap back to prismatic. Not sure why everyone's all purple and spiky, but I gotta get used to the movement again. There. What is this? Take in the view. Yeah. It's kind of ruined by this. Makes me feel like I'm playing Borderlands 4. Real quick, there is one more spot I want to hang out in the Cosmodrome before we call it. And yeah, we're gonna take the long way because I want to, you know, I want to live in here a little bit longer. There used to be a bloke that comes out of there. I don't miss this place. This place always gave me the heebie-jeebies. faster to switch to your sidearm. I've also got to, like, relearn how to play, you know? Oh, I've made a mistake. Fucking creepers. In OG Destiny 1, after you do this mission, if you come up here, there would be a thing with a rocket launcher, and this is where you get your first heavy weapon. At least I think that's where I got the first heavy weapon. There, yeah, you used to get a rocket launcher up there. I have no idea what this is. Begin stitching? No thanks. I don't know what that means, and not that interested. I don't know what these books are for. Oh, it's lore. Gotcha. Why did we come here? We came here to see the grind hole. The amount of times you'd stand, well, you'd stand about here when this rock didn't exist, right? And they would, because you're far enough away, they'd spawn in there. You'd stand here and you just kill all of the thralls and acolytes that would walk out of here. You'd do that to grind gear. Oh, contacting Destiny 2 servers. Woohoo. Oh, I respawn. I mean, we had to for old time's sake. I didn't know it would do this, but I'm glad it did. Yay! I'm glad we did that. Okay. Now, let's go to the tower so we can talk to Ikora. I was going to do it after, but we'll do it now. I want to make sure I hit all of the old nostalgia places.
Just gonna take a minute here.
300, 300. It's a shoddy. I'll just feed it to my Enigma. 7th Seraph Saw. Gotta feed it to my Leviathan's Breath. This thing has been a champion for me.
It was a hot class chassis, but modded so much you'd never recognize it.
Yeah. I always ran it with Bad Dog, but I also just like the default look too.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work slowly, hoping our efforts bear fruit.
My Osteostriga. Kvostov. Let's just feed it to my Hallowfire, why not? We're going with this ghost today because this is the OG shell that I used to have.
Sending guardians to die. Why?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what kind of... Yeah. I wonder if there's any evidence of my old faction. No, it doesn't look like it.
A newsfeed? It's just a cover for the war cult.
Hey, Katie.
Checking now.
I'm gonna miss Katie.
Done. Checking right away.
I'm not gonna miss Rahul. Heck that guy. Alright, let's go talk to Ikora. I love having the Elixni in the tower. I love having... I love seeing the last city becoming more than just humanity, you know? Especially having the Elixni here. I've always
Guardian,
wanted
you and
to
I
be
know better than
friends
most
with them.
that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been
Okay.
harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unravel from the inside out after 3's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, the Traveler has nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet heal. And that's something worth celebrating.
Okay, let's talk to
Stay
Lodi.
strong, Titan.
Lodi shacked up in the old, in my old faction headquarters. I was a new monarchy. Take that, you know, Do what you will with that.
Hey there, Guardian. I've been having a hoot exploring the last city. The people are welcoming, the food is great, and boy, do they hold you in high regard. On Kepler, you were just my friend. Another alien like me, but here, you're kind of a big deal. I feel like I should salute you. As kind as everyone has been, I can tell the prophecy is still on their minds. And with good reason. The Hidden report eclipse-powered forces appearing across the system. The Outer Nine at work, undermining our reality. They're dead set on escaping Sol no matter the cost. And if they degrade the integrity of our space-time enough, they could do it. We need to shut down those invading forces. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but this is something that only you can handle. We'll eventually have to face the Outers as weapon and emissary. But until then, we're both exactly where we need to be. On the front lines. Where it counts.
Okay. Yep. This used to be where I'd come chat with Executor Hideo.
Anti-frantic. Keep it.
And then, unfortunately, all the factions decided to try and conduct a coup for some bloody reason. I think it was Savathun being all, "Hey, you should totally do that. It's a good idea." Right now it's in the Cosmodrome. But there's still places I wanna, you know, I wanna explore. I'll do that later. What are some places in the Cosmodrome? Oh yeah, I can do that, I guess. But you know, oh, Devrim! I almost forgot about you, dude. Oh, Devrim, we gotta visit Devrim. Firebase Hadez. The Dark Forest. There's honestly not a lot of places that I wanna, you know, hang out in. In the EDZ, but I definitely want to go visit Devrim. Do this thing too. Let's do that first. We gotta go to the farm for sure. If it still exists. Alright, we gotta go to Dark Forest, which is over this way. My aim was better 10 years ago. I'm glad I still remember how to get to the Dark Forest. The last time I was here, I was doing the Hawkmoon quest. Oh yeah, where's Crow hanging out on the tower? I already visited Kay's Shrine today. Cade's. Almost there. Not even on the bloody map. Alright, let's just follow it through. This is where you do your class advancement stuff, and you get cool little speeches. Take in the view. The shard of the traveler. And now we gotta run all the way back. Okay. Let's go say hi to Devrim. Stop spawning dudes in front of me. It's been a while since I've driven a Sparrow, forgive me. Whoa, this thing handles way differently than I'm used to. Ow. Crossland, we're at the church. Some of this. Dusk light. Ow! Frick shot me. Prick. Devrim!
Always nice to see
Devrim!
a familiar face.
Oh, dude, it's been so long, buddy.
What can I do for you?
What are you still doing in this church? What are you still doing here?
Goodbye, Guardian.
My man. The day after. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Okay, so I gotta leave the way I came in, and then go south. This isn't Borderlands. I can't just do it in the air like that. I feel like there used to be a jump somewhere. There it is. Oh, wrong button. I got away with it somehow. Alright, so we want to go down. Wow. So, you just float now, huh?
I thought I would live to see the end of the world. That someone in Washington or Moscow would make the call to drop the bomb. Boom, boom, boom. Mushroom clouds marching towards me over the horizon. One last day full of sunrises, blooming all over the world. Pencils down. Most people think le monde, c'est moi. When I go, so too the world. But worlds die different. 3 is dead. So, Earth is dying. When it goes, is that it? Everything just turns into dust, glittering in space? No. I missed the end of my world and showed up just in time to catch the end of yours. But I picked up that damn phone. Your ghost picked you. We're here for a reason. And it's not to write a eulogy for the Earth. It's not to watch it all turn into dust. Whatever's coming, I know what happens next. Every apocalypse has a day after.
Okay. Yeah, not doing that stuff right now. Okay. Is there anything fun on the moon to see? Yeah, we gotta go talk to Eris for sure. Archer's Line. Oh, do I remember the way to the sword chamber? I'll see if I can do it. If not, I'll just teleport out. Let's see if the muscle memory of going to the sword chamber will kick in. I mean, I assume she's on the other side of her portal. She's right here, too. Yeah, to say goodbye. The Hive were always my favorite antagonist in this game. Did I go the wrong way? That portal always threw me for a loop. I feel like there's a bit where I'm supposed to turn wool around or left or something. Oh well. The Hive, yeah, the Hive have always been my favorite antagonist in Destiny. I never really felt good fighting Elixni, and the Vex were just so personalityless until the load, like when they introduced Lodi and you had the like gangster Vex. Hey, Eris. There's Nezarek's ship.
What now, you wonder? Do we not have old enemies still strewn across Saul?
I've never seen her without her mask.
Myself. Xivu Arath moves to reclaim the shipwreck of her throne I cast adrift on the sea of screams. This I foresaw, and set a snare, now sprung. I felt its whispered warning through the ascendant expanse. She has overcome it. The Hive God of War has found her lost throne, though command of it still eludes her grasp. For now. We have time yet to plan. Our eyes cannot rest
we
only
don't.
on Xivu Arath. Savathun moves in shapes I can no longer see. Not since Oryx's echo fell. I feel the ripples that she leaves long after she has made them. She hunts something, I think. As do I. I took up the power of the Hive, took the idea into myself. What I became has not left me. While I am the god of vengeance, I am their sister still. So it is my choice to see war ended, and cunning with it. To end war, to outwit cunning. I take these charges on myself willingly, but in them, I am not alone.
I got your back, Eris. Okay. We spoke with Eris. Let's see if I can remember how to get to where I want to go on the moon. This is kind of like a nostalgia memory tour for me. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you, Eris. Thank you.
Traveled through darkness to speak with me.
She's wearing a mask again. Okay. So we want to go this way. Ladies Man 217. All right. Not there.
Is that it? I can hear it.
Here. Hey, what's up, guys? Good. Alright. So we walk in this way. Could have sworn that would have brought me lower, but it's been a while. Okay. So we keep going this way. Okay, now which direction was it? No, not that direction. That's where you fight the big brain baby. Keep going this way. Alright, once we get here... I don't quite remember where to go from here. No, that's where you fight Golgoroth. So it's got to be this way. I think that way goes too far down. Might be this way? Oh, the world's grave! Oh, I remember the world's grave. They've broken the Beckenstein limit. I miss Dinklebot. I actually really liked Dinklebot, contrary to everyone else. Whoa. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Helium? Yeah, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yes, Temple to Crota. No, this is wrong. Wrong spot. Alright. Try again. This is definitely new. I have no idea where this leads. Ow. God, I hate scorpion turrets. Get off of my Scorpio turret! I had bad news for him. I got bad news for you, too. Alright. Yeah, they were stuck by some hive magic that you probably need to shoot some stuff for. Probably during the correct mission. Which is not what I'm doing. I'm trying to find a specific spot. Oh, the Hellmouth is a freaking maze. So, yeah, not that way. So, I gotta go back this way. I'm really sad they really nerfed the Dune Marchers. Like, I don't feel as crazy OP with them as I used to. Okay. Now there is... So, only way to go is this way. Oh, I actually hit somebody. I hit the knight. That's convenient. Alright. You think it's this way? I don't think so. I think this is the way you go to fight the Oversoul of Crota. Like, there might be some scary OP dudes down this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely where you go to fight the Oversoul of Crota. That was an accident. I wasn't trying to do that. I just saw yellow on my radar, so I went to go get it. Yeah, this is where you fight the Oversoul of Crota. Yeah, son of a bitch is still back there. Alright. I don't know where the thing is. But there's a mission in Destiny 1 where you have to fight the Hive, and you kill this Hive Knight, and you get to use his sword. And it's before swords were in Destiny. That was the only sword you could like use. I must have replayed that mission over and over and over again just to use the sword. And I hoped and prayed that at some point Destiny would give us a sword to use. So when they gave us, when we got to the Taken King and they gave us Raise Lighter, Dark Drinker, and the other one, I was so excited. I was so excited for the swords. Went too far. Oh, toot! There we go. Hey man, I'm trying to have a moment. Anyone else? Like, as much as I'd love to look out into the lunar expanse, this is where it's all at, dude. When you first spawn in on the moon, you're down there somewhere. Yeah, you're down here. I mean, I'm alive? When you first spawn in the moon, in Destiny 2, Destiny 1, not Destiny 2, in Destiny, you spawn in down here, and the first thing you see is Archer's Line, and it's so cool. To like go back to 11, 12 years ago and play it all again. Don't care about the Leviathan. Yeah. Okay. Destinations. I don't give a shit about Neptune. Is there anything on Neptune that I need to do? I have zero attachment to Neptune. I really don't care. Neomuna was a fine aesthetic. I don't really give a shit about the nanomachines. I care less about Cloud Rider or whatever the fuck his name is. Let's just go get our view and get the hell off Neptune. Alright. It is somewhere in front of me. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's get the hell off Neptune. Yeah, there's no one to have memories with or anything. Goodbye, Neptune. What are legacy stuff? Oh, the Exo Stranger. I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh yeah, there's one there. Let's go ahead and just go there, grab that, and then head down to the Exo Stranger. Europa's fun. I enjoyed that DLC. That expansion. Aramis was cool. Stasis was cool. The Exo Stranger being a character was fun. I'd been dying for more of them. Where are we going? Which way am I facing? I can't even tell which way I'm facing. Facing the wrong way, that's for sure. Going this way. Whee. I don't have any like super nostalgia memories for Europa. Going the right way. I am. I remember mostly trying to not be here. Oh, hey Vex. You spend a lot of time here when you're doing the Clovis Bray stuff. Where am I going? Somewhere that way. Ow. Fuck. What the heck? I mean, I probably have to get there, right? But how do I get there? I see. It was that simple. Shit. There we go. Pick up penguin. Anyway, I think I saw the UI prompt. There we go. Not much of a view this time. And it's also not in a location that really means anything to me. Yeah, but I spent a lot of time in there. Yeah. All right. Let's just head down. Say hi to the Exo Stranger. Elsie Bray. Hey, LC. Contacting Destiny 2 servers again. We'll talk again in a second, LC. I'm gonna get kicked any second now. Did you figure your... Nope, you didn't figure your stuff out. You spend a lot of time at that pyramid. LC gives you a bunch of missions to unlock literally anything stasis. It was kind of a slog. I spent a long time with just like default basic stasis. Because I didn't want to deal with all the grinding questing. Okay. We're going somewhere over here. I don't think I'm going that far. Where am I going? There we go. Hey, Lodi. Shouldn't you be wearing a coat or something?
6 couldn't deploy this much Eclipse energy alone. He'd need 5's help, or at least his approval. Being this close to Jupiter should help me make contact with 5. Maybe we can suss out his motives together.
Eons did I rule in silence. My gravity indomitable. My orbits immaculate. My mass incorruptible. Then, the aberrant vibrations, whispers, the verminous buzz of sentience, necessary, requisite, trivial, tolerable, until the apostate traveler, a strange attractor, drawing greater sapience, accretive distortion, feedback. Then, 3 betrayed, destroyed, a declaration of war. Now, my space-time polluted. My moons corroded, orbits distorted. 2 options remain: escape sentience or destroy it.
I'd be happy to see 5 go, but that could destroy physics as we know it. No, we can't let him leave. Luckily, the 9 work in millennia, not minutes. By the time they hatch their escape plan, we'll be ready.
Okay. That was fun. Moving on. Europa Nessus! Oh, failsafe! Yeah. Of the everything here, failsafe, the bae, the best girl. We gotta say hello to failsafe. I didn't get the exotic chest piece that puts her in your chest, unfortunately. I kind of just hoped that we'd install her in the tower somehow, but that didn't happen. I think we did end up putting her on the like big like tower ship thing. What do we call it? Command center? Command ship? I've spent so many hours here on Nessus. I think I've done that lost sector more than any lost sectors in the entire game. Let's go say hi to Failsafe. Maybe if I stop fucking that up, that'd be great. And also in here's where you like reunite with Cade in the Red War campaign, and he's on the other side with Sundance. Hey, Failsafe.
How can I help?
Oh, I missed you. It's a shame that all of the like planet NPCs just like this is what you get, really, you know.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Failsafe. I'm gonna miss you the most. Wish I could take you with me. I wish Failsafe could have been my ghost. I wish I could overwrite my ghost's AI or whatever. I forgot I had that. Anyway, where are we going? Somewhere down in the corner? Down in the corner. Data lattice. Oh, I don't miss Asher Mir. I don't miss him at all. He wasn't on Nessus though, right? He was on Io? Yeah, Asher was on Io. Don't miss him. Son of a... Alright, let's go back. It's the exit is black. No. It wasn't? Okay. Okie doke. Now we are going here. Add waypoint, because that looks complicated. Whee. Heck yeah. Flip. Side flip for style. Bonk. I don't miss coming down here. I don't want to fight that Hydra. I'm gonna ignore it. That's not the right spot. Oh. The hell? Oh. For old time's sake. Let's go ahead and do this one. I've only done it a million times. It's like the only good public event on Nessus. It's the only one that's easy to farm. Okay, the ship's already dead. Cool. Let's, yep, there we go. I got bad news for you, buddy. Yay! Classic. I can't count how many times I've done this public event.
Huh.
I used to hang out up there and just wait for it to start.
Faith in us, do they?
I have no idea why that might be.
This is easily top 3 favorite games of all time. I came here so many times for that god-awful Black Armory Forge thing. Oh, I hated it here.
You've got Nessus under control.
I wouldn't change it for
but
the
Maya
world, though.
Sundaresh, the conductor, remains a Vanguard concern. My
What?
hidden report
Crazy.
that more of her Vex in the Schism are breaking free every moment. Lost to the Nine. It seems her sway over the Echo of Command is slipping. I've got a lock on her signal. She's been scouring the VexNet for her spouse in increasing desperation. I don't think she knows how far she's fallen. We've all had something taken from us. Zavala carries wounds that have finally caught up with him after centuries. But he would suffer them all over again if it meant keeping us safe. Lodi lost his entire world, same as Maya. But in spite of that, he shares his memories to keep it alive. While Maya burns herself away in her arrogance, the system be damned. But her signal, it seems to have stalled. The paracausal reading around her is disintegrating at this very moment. Maya is quiet. She's exiting the Vex network.
Okay.
What did she leave behind?
Yeah. Okay. No, we're good. No, we should say bye to Zur. We should say bye to Zur at least once. He's been with us so long, always giving us loot. Hey, Zur.
You are the one I
How
was
you
sent
doing?
to find, I think.
How you doing, buddy? I used to have to find you in the old tower all the time.
Watching.
Buddy, old pal. Alright, Zur. Goodbye, my friend. I hope to see you again in Destiny 3 or
You have terrible need
Destiny
of my
the Complete Edition or whatever comes after this, if anything. The Dreaming City. Are we still fighting dude, this whole time and we haven't gotten a new... They could have put at least one more friggin' landing zone in the Dreaming City. Are we still fighting the Taken here? Is the murder battery still going? Alright, let's grab my phone because I want ice cream, and so does my wife. My wife. Okay, let's go this way first. Yep, we're this is still happening. We never fixed the curse here, huh? The Ahamkara might be one of my favorite interpretations of dragons in all media. I love the Wish Dragons so much. It's probably up there. I don't miss the Scorn. Don't miss him. Don't miss him at all. Okay, this is one of the rendezvous spots. It was in the complete opposite direction. We gotta go that way. Up there, maybe? Ow, there's fall. I forgot there's fall damage. I remember having to look for these bloody trees a lot of the time. Yeah, we gotta get up there, don't we? Every time I re-download this game, I think the game forgets I've already done all of these. Alright, I'm getting closer. Hey, dude. I got you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Goodbye. Yep, didn't miss that. Okay, how close am I to the thing? Up here. Could be. Doesn't make much sense. There we go. I knew it. What a lovely view. It's definitely not cursed. Yep, definitely dreamy. Not a nightmare at all. Okay. Next up. I'm sure there's a portal I can take somewhere. I don't want to find it. You're welcome again. Goodbye. I've gone off the ledge many times here. I got pretty far. Whee. My stats are so bad. I'm so slow. They used to be fine, but I got reset to 10 everything, and all my gears borked. Half the stuff I was using is expired. And there's a cat up there somewhere. I think this is mostly just going to be a nostalgia like tour around. Check out some of the old spots. I'm running out of time here. Must be above me. Whee! You're the priority. Stupid ass bubbles. I missed. Oh, it's gonna make me take a portal. Good to know that it actually counts portals. Portal time! Whee! I wonder who I'm gonna be talking to. Mara! Hey, Mara! How's it going?
I have prized open reality and bargained secrets from the Nine, and the truth I have learned is the curse they have meant it to be. There is something I want. Something I must have. It cannot be easily reached. Should I pursue it, I have no guarantee of return. And I could not leave the Awoken of the Reef again. And yet, how could I send another to win back my heart's desire? What of you, Guardian? You achieved the impossible without pause. Of all the brave knights to my hand, you stand closest to the concept that which may exist at the end of existence. You might return. You might win me success. But it should be me. I want it. And you have a universe on a knife's edge to think of. I talk in circles. I cannot think. This too may be the Nine's plan. No. I will find my way. And if you do not see me ere long, know then what I have chosen. There, in a river long distant from its source, Sir Ido lives.
Would have been cool to see Sir Ido in game. All right, Dreaming City is. I mean, I've never even been to like. I think I did. I think I streamed me doing one Kepler quest, but yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing here for me to do. Yeah, because I didn't have the Edge of Fate expansion. So. Mars? Oh, I can't even go to Mars. Brutal. Seven Themes Throne World. There is people here. There's also Witch Queen's viewpoint. Okay. Let's track this and teleport. What's up, viewer? We're just doing a nostalgia tour on Destiny's last day. Talking to people, going to places that I remember fondly. Ciao, viewer. Probably with Finch, right?
Investigation's like a dance, yeah? You can know all the
I mean,
steps,
I don't
but it is
really miss
useless
Finch.
without the music. So, I'm gonna hum a few bars for you.
Finch is
Scary,
fine.
heavy armor. Oh, Titan, you are gonna make the best distraction. Well, Lixney, some of them turn to the darkness.
Oh, fall damage. I keep forgetting. There we go. I do really like Savathun's Throne World. Okay. And now we ride. I never got one of the skateboards. I kind of wish I did. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Whee! Reveal. Whatever. I'm not here for puzzles. Is that Luzaku?
This one welcomes the
It is!
crossing of our paths, Guardian. Your light has
Hey,
been
Luzaku.
felt through the throne world's plane. Do you study the gods as this one does? The Hive's former pantheon has transformed, as we have ourselves. The Taken King is no more, and the Witch Queen broods over his loss, fashioning it into a tool for her escape. The Moths speak of Torabottle, of the dream that Zivu Arath's claws, tight now around barren throats, may one day begin to slip. This one shall go to witness war, and hopes to study peace with it. It is this one's privilege and duty to explore the many philosophies that exist within the sky. May your fate rest lightly on your shoulders, Guardian. And may our paths cross again.
May they cross again. Can't go there. I was here already. We didn't visit the farm. Where's the farm? Can you not visit the farm anymore? You can't visit the farm. It used to, I'm pretty sure it used to be like right here. Yeah, we've already been here. Yeah, not missing anything there. Yeah. I'm sorry I was broke, Destiny. Let's head back to tower. They have sorbet for the softly. They have lemon lime, watermelon, and that's it for this sorbet. The watermelon is a sherbet, not a. Wait, yeah, that is sorbet au melon d'eau, watermelon sherbet. Very different. I don't think those are the same thing. Anyway. Lemon lime, watermelon. They also have pistachio ice cream. I know you like that. They have all the other flavors. Lemon lime. Lemon lime. There we go. Yay, there's so many people here. You got anything for me, Katie?
Checking. Acknowledged.
$301. $300. We can stick that on, it's an SMG. We can just get rid of this. Who cares? 300. Stick that on the half-truths. $301. $300. $300. $300. It's an auto rifle. I'll have my Kvostov eat it. 300. I'll have my sightline survey eat it. Thanks, Katie. I hope to see you in the next one, Katie. Tess, keep winning those microtransactions. Rahul, go F yourself.
Planetary orbital sails.
Embody bravery. Proclaim devotion. Embrace sacrifice. Defy death. I really like this. I think this armor is sick. If I was gonna keep playing, I would get this. It is so cool. Tenet of devotion. They're very sporty. This is beautiful. What a beautiful shell. Devotion is very sporty. Sacrifice. Oh, that's so cool. I still like the king one more, but this is really cool. Houseless. This one's alright. Heck yeah, dude. I'm a big fan of the medieval armors and stuff. Hive is always cool. Infectious diadem. It's like the crown of sorrows. Spooky. Some cool ghost shells. Pop goes the enemy. Goofy. Lumberjacked. That's better. That's actually hilarious. I've been killed by those drop pods so many times. I didn't look at the easy first finisher for me. Emotes. Okay. Tenet of death. Einherjar. Oh, this is awesome looking. Ever Sunrise. New Pilgrim Guard. It's an ornament of the new monarchy? That was my faction, dude. Flag waiver. I like it. Oh. Gods, I miss Destiny. But it just isn't something I have the time to play anymore. 2 hours is not enough time to keep up with the grind and do all the stuff. Not to mention buying all the expansions. But, you know, this city, this last city, you know, it became my city. We didn't have enough time to run through a Vanguard strike and to run through the Crucible one more time. But I had a good time. I hope you did too on this little like nostalgia tour, going around talking to people. I'm gonna cry again. Even when I wasn't playing, Destiny has been so important to me. The lore books, and the stories in this game have influenced the way I tell stories in my own life. Whether it's D&D, whether it's my writing, whether it's just the kind of stories I look for when I play games and going forward. Destiny is a measuring stick that I compare everything to, and I'm gonna miss it. I already missed it, but knowing that this is the final update and knowing that I probably won't play it ever again is hard. I hope beyond hope that there is a Destiny 3 or a complete edition where you run through all of the campaigns or something. I hope beyond hope that Destiny comes back in some way, shape, or form that isn't a live-action TV show that doesn't understand why we love this franchise. Because I want to come back here. I never really had a community in Destiny. None of my friends played, and I don't really talk. Like, I stream, but I'm not really active in comment sections or subreddits. So I was always kind of out on the community, but I watched the lore videos. I watched the Crucible get helps. I watched all this stuff. So it's like I was connected, even if I wasn't vocal about it. And it's gonna hurt not having it.
I wonder what that's
not like knowing it won't even just be still going, even though I'm not playing it. Hurts a lot. I am so saddened that we'll never get to know how things were going to shake up with Xivu Arath, how things are going to shake up with the 9. And I don't really know what to say after that.
Indeed.
I guess I can end just by you know, saying thank you. My original Destiny stuff doesn't have any views. I didn't expect it to.
I wonder what that says about
I have I have a million Crucible clips of me freezing people somewhere on Xbox clips, like videos or whatever. And I have so much fun. I have so many fond memories of this game. And even the only not fond ones I have are the fact that I couldn't keep playing. And I think that says a lot. That the only negative emotions I have about this game are that I just couldn't keep going. Whether it be because I couldn't afford the expansions, or because I couldn't keep up with the grind between real life and Destiny. But those are my only negative feelings, and I think that's a good thing. That every time I was playing Destiny, it was time worth spending. And yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye. Good night, Internet.